Hi guys, and welcome back to Reforged, where I've got a nice little problem here. I've got these which I'm presuming are Zirax ships, but they are far enough away. We're in this here, a infected asteroid field. I know I'm on the way to try and find the Tesh, but I've got them there. I've got the matter converter here. Now I know he's got an infector. I think we'll try this first. We are after... is it? Processes off them. We have got enough for this ship. It needs four, sorry. But I can pull them off these... Xeno, is it called? I can pull the processors off that, but we could do with another 60. Well, actually more, but 60 for the Sutter. I think I might have a go at these first. Them others are staying away from us. Let's have a quick... yeah, they're staying away. Our ship's over there. We'll do them after. Let's have a look what we've got here. Be interesting to see how we do on these with our new weapons. Could do with actually keeping that ping until I get a little bit nearer. There's only one infector. Where's his companions? Doesn't appear like he's got any. Which way's he going? I don't want to go near that matter converter just yet. There he is. See how quick we can take him out. There's his little friends. I sees him away. Right, we're far enough away from that. I don't want to do the master converter. Oops, I was meant to hit the radar then. All my weapons are on, aren't they? Okay, let's go for the infector. Yeah, he is firing. Let's work on his shields. Try and see if we can take him out fairly quickly. I am watching my other weapons. Shields. And he's moving about a little bit. was a complete miss. I'm trying not to touch his engines if I can. Let's just back off a bit, get my shields up. Whoa, right into that. Matter converter went straight into him. And our shields are down. The one thing I didn't want to do, I ended up doing. Let's get my shields up. He's going for my decoys anyway. And trouble is, now he's doing all his tumbling and everything, I've lost track of which side I was aiming at. Our shields are coming up now. Wrong key. Yeah, I didn't think he'd do much. If I have to take his engines, I will. But if I can take him out without touching his engines... enough in there. Not the best aim shot. Where's my targeting? There we go. Don't know why my missiles are not firing. Right, let's back off a little bit. Get them shields up. Quick reload. Okay, in we go again. Yeah, there goes the Can't tell which way's which on him. I've got him now. Oh, I should say I have a... There. I think it's there. Those weapons are slow at reloading. There we go. Not too bad. Matter converter's a nice distance away, right. I really want to get my back on him. Yes, and I've changed my weapon. Of course, I have got a core. Oh, I have. Well, nothing there. Let's go for the main one, just in case we get interrupted. 10 quantums, nice. I only needed 4. But those 10 I will save up for the Sutter. 6, 7, 8, 9. Xeno Steel, I want some of that. Security card. 2, 3, 4, that's nice. 5 and 6, and a 6 we've done. Quantums we've done. Right, let's get his first of all what we like. I think we're clear. What we got here? Don't really need them. Well, I'll have them. I do need exo material. Let's just go round. Elemental pentaxid is always handy. I think I need some more of that actually. Right, that appears to be that lot. Fuel. I'm always forgetting to get the fuel. Do you know, I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing here. Cargo. We've still got a lot of them. We'll have his thrusters. Just plasmas. Plasmas. They're the ones I really would like to get. If we don't use them, they've got the quantum parts in. We'll have a shield generator. We'll have that. We don't really need it. Oh, we might as well get his warp drive. That is the main things we're after. Try and be as quick as I can because I'm in space, so I think we're safe. It's not them I'm after, but there's me saying I'm after the engines, and what am I missing out on? Getting what I want. I can always deconstruct the other materials. Oh, I'll have that. Some down. More what? More generators. Right, let's get these engines. Because that is, like I said, the not drone parts. You know what I mean, the ones we're getting off here. The quantums, that was the word. Right, let me finish looting this one and I'll be back with you then. Or sooner if we get anything happening. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, let's yeah, they're well away. I'm surprised there's only one ship here though. Let's have a look what we got. We got, ignore them there. We got it's not the one I'm after. Only 2 antimatter. I thought we had more than that, but never mind. Might put them on the carrier, but I need to get their CPU up on that. And we had, where are they? Let me move this over. Where are they? They're in here. Not in ammo. Not in ammo. Not in there. Oh, come on. There they are. I could not see them. 10. Well, it's 10, right. Let's do them. They're a long way off. So, let's go and have a look at taking this out. Let me just check out. What our weapons are firing on. EMPs are... no. Yeah, I'm gonna leave... No, don't go for generators. Missiles, turrets. We'll be doing generators later. Turrets. I don't need to worry. We've had a bit of damage. Right. I think we all know the routine on this. We will circle and fire. By the time I stop the video, the recording, I'll have that platinum. There's a few good asteroids here. We don't need the platinum, but I'll do that after. And them others. Right, let's pause our approach. If he comes in, we'll deal with him then. I think he's in orbit. But we need to find out. We will be doing them. Right, swap to... Not that I'm going to get much chance to use them. There we go. I'm just sort of fine to get his shields down. I'm trying to get a lock on his weapons and oh, got one then. Missed. I hit that one. Trying to fire while I'm spinning is awkward. One there. And one hiding there. I think we've got him. Right, where are our friends now? Coming too close. Right, we're gonna have to leave that a minute. Right, what have we got here? Good job I decided to check. Don't tell me what. Well, whoever he is, he don't like us. It looks like he's actually stuck. Right. Was it that corner I was supposed to go for? And which way? And it was there. Of course, he's a sitting target. And the other core is... hidden. I'll get my shields up. I just need to refresh myself 1 minute. Okay, I was just refreshing myself where the cores are. Oh, there he is. Right in there. I think we got that one. Now the other one. Somewhere there. And the other one I'm going to have to do from below. Right there. Right, it's just the... I think he's got his center one left now. Let's just check where his buddies are. I think one's coming in. No, he's staying off. No, because I'm moving in on... Oh, he's got his shields coming up again, right. I think the other core is here. I went for the front of it. Come on. Have we got that one there? And there's a core in there. I don't think we've got the cores. They are. I'm watching them other two at the minute. They haven't picked me up. Back of my ship to him. Just in case he is still alive. No, we got the cause. Now, one of these boxes for, excuse me counting, 5, 6. Cargo. 1. Could be inside. Eleven. 2, 3. Might not show here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Closet. Too many to go through. I am going back in board. "12 kilometers away." I think we're okay. There he is. Now, where? Why? Why I'm not retrieving blocks? Fuel O2. Bit of pentaxid. Transfer. Get rid of that off me. Don't know why it's not getting everything. Alright, them I want to salvage. It's almost as if there's a core active, but we are I'm having trouble moving in this ship. You can see what's happening. I don't want to... Gravity's off on my ship, I know that. Or it should be off. There, that's what we're after. Quantum, storage, another 3. There's another box somewhere on the ship. Let me loot this and I'll be back to you in a minute. What we'll do... We'll flag everything in here to number 1. And we'll put... three. Don't need to put 3 in there. Because there's the 3 we had. Then we can see everything I got off this ship. Right, I'll see you in a minute once I've been looting this. Okay, back with you guys. The ship has disappeared because I had to re-log in. It was almost like there was hidden blocks in front of everything. Right, I'm just watching these 2 ships here. They are keeping their distance. Right, I'll show you what we got. We did well. We got 5 quantums, reactor, warp drive, loads of thrusters, loads of weapons because we didn't damage that much. Now I know there's no antimatter thrusters on them though. I'm happier to go for the thrusters. But we also got 2 small fusion reactors. They will come in handy for our next ship. Right, what I'm going to do now is check where they are. Yeah, they're staying away from us, so let's find where that... let's go and loot this. And then I'll get back to the ship, unload, and maybe we'll go after the others. Or maybe move on. Now I'm going to take his shields down again. Oh, that'll... I really need to get the back in here. Let's see how far we can get our nose in. Oh, they're not firing now. Let's just get his shields down. I shouldn't really do this, but they are knocking him down. They're firing at something there. Oh, now they've changed their targeting. Let's get his shields down. EMP. We have them, I think. Control ammo. No, control 1 was it? I put them. Here we go. I don't really want them firing. I don't really want to be using my main weapons either, but I want these shields down. Yeah, I think we'll take those other 2 ships on. See how quick we can take them out. Right. Let's get my nose in there. I'm leaving the thrusters on. But I'm not carrying them with me. Right, let's go and we'll let them keep firing. Keep them shields down for us. Right, we've got 15 up to now. Yeah, I knew I'd lose my link. Right, we've got to watch for our friends. Don't want to get... Well, that's 22 we've got. Whoa. Where's your friend? There he is. I'm using this gun because we got that many of them. We can sell that. Right, where did he land? Was that one? Thermal burn. Get the right key in a minute. To fetch some more of them with me. Don't you? Where's he? There he is. Gamma wave. We may put that in. Right, let's see what we get out of these. Recoil. I'd like another auto reload. That's 2 done. Third one. Kinetic penetrator, 40mm rockets. It's 75 I use. As we will find out in another couple of episodes. Folding stock. Not bad, not bad. Right, let me get back to the ship, get offloaded, and we'll go and get them other 2. It's a pity we can't open them. Right, where's the ship? Where's the ship gone? There she is, firing away. Right, I will see you in a minute once I get all this cargo we've got offloaded. See you in a minute. Okay guys, here we are. I'm gonna have to watch though, because that... Yeah, they're both moving, I was just checking. I don't know what this first one is. I don't like the way they're hanging about with each other there. Well, if they've actually collided... Emirat... Okay, what's the other one? I think that's an Emirat as well. Let's just see what the... That's an Emirat. Okay. I didn't really want to go in so fast, but... Yeah, Emirat. I think I'm going to try... for his engines. Get one of them disabled out. Right, let's back off a minute. Yeah, the other one stays away. That's why I was saying I'd go for his engines and try and split them up. I don't like the way that hit then. Keep my distance from him. He's not playing ball. He is now, though. Try and get his engines down. Well, I did say try. Let's back off, get them shields up. And that other one is coming in a bit close as well. He's not picked us up though as a target. That's it, just keep going away. Right, this time, right, we're on the top now. trying to get them engines there. Back off a minute. Yeah, the other one's staying away. Right, I'm gonna try, if I can, go for his cause now. Just gonna watch that other one. Or maybe still get his engines. Well, I've got a good shot on them here. Right, we want to be going there. Corner there, missed it. Right, still got that thruster there left. Good reverse thrust on this. Right, where's his friend? Right behind us. He didn't want to engage. Trying to see what he's doing. He's disappeared now. Right. He's still... And of course he would give me his wrong side. This is the side we want. Okay, let's get them again. Right, that's another one down. That will slow him a bit more. Right, I think we've got him dead in the water. I want to get the same plane as him. And watch that other one, he's picked me up now. Alright, we're watching that bottom one. And I'm watching the top one at the same time. Right, the bottom one looks like he's dead in the water. Our top one. Do you know, let's leave him. If he's dead in the water, he's not going to chase us. I'm just thinking, if we take him out, this one could come up on us while we're trying to loot him. We'll do the same. Do the same. I'll leave my missiles. They're going after weapons. We will manually try and get his thrusters. His shields aren't dropping that much. There's no way his shields are staying up after that. Looks like we might have his shields down. Can't even see that engine pod. There he is. That one's down. That one's down. And I'm going to back off a minute. Keep that pentaxi topped up. Alright, he's still moving. That's okay. Shields are probably up on the other one as well. He's still moving at a fair rate. There we go. Take that pod out. I know he's got no antimatter ones. Alright, I'm gonna back off. Alright, looks like we've got him steady now. I want to get right above him. I'd like to be from the other side. Right, one core is there. Let's not rush it. He's still got weapons. I think it's it there. I think we got that one. I don't know about that one. I took my eye off for a second. We've got something though. I don't know about the one on the wing. Did I get it? I moved my eye to my... pentaxid for a fraction of a... Let's back off. I'm not ready for that. That was my fault. Is he... Hang on a minute. Just get out of range. I thought he'd moved. Try again. Good target practice for us. in there somewhere, that core. I think it was that one I wasn't sure that I'd got. Now, have we... I think we got him. And let's just check the other one. Oh, Prometheum, I'll have that asteroid. And where's the other one? He's staying put, right. Ah, hit the wrong key. I meant to come down. Right, we need a core. We need 2 maximum. We are going to log into controller 2. We've had a couple of hits there. That door's twisted. A couple of dents in the plates. Yeah, we got him. Right. Oh, we got all... Let's do this different. See how good my memory is. We'll have that though before we go anywhere. Definitely moving about in this one easier than the last one. Something blue. Reactor. Now the other one, we saved it. Ah, that reminds me before he goes. Fuel, oxygen. Pentaxid. I am trying to remember where them loot containers are. Not in there. It's not in here. So why am I opening it? Controller 1, yeah, that's what we want. No, controller 2. No, not here. Radiation, okay. I think I have... Just to keep me going. I thought I had a radiation shielding on. It's not there. That's the control room, so it's somewhere up here. No, that's the loot room. Ah, there's one of them. That's what I'm after with you. 3. Well, a couple more would be better. I will loot this proper after and show you the loot. Yeah, I'll do all these drive thrusters after. Let's find this loot. So, that is not going to go on me. We are linked into that. Don't need all that on me at the minute. Why didn't I just go? Oh, 450. Do you know, I don't remember getting any ammo off the other one. Right, so while we're in here, we've had his fuel, we've had his... So I need now to get back to the bridge. Which was this way, was it? Down this corridor. I'll do that room after. There's the loot. So it was... I hope it wasn't this room. Well, if there's any patients, they're no longer in here. Could have blown it up. That's crew quarters. Oh, sure, it was round this area, not in there. I had a feeling there was a door there. No. Might have blown it up. Right, let me get loot in this and I'll show you everything we get at the end. Because I'm going to be wandering around looking for that container. And I'll get loot and it's going to be a bit boring you watching me open containers. And I'm doing it this way because I've got to go through these. Get that list down. Let's see what we get in there. Ah, that's nice. Things like these constructors I'm salvaging now. We don't need the parts. So I'll see you in a minute once I've done this one, and then we'll go and get the other ship done. So see you in a minute. Okay guys, I did find the other box. I had 2 in it. So we've got another 5 quantums. Yeah, and all this lot again. Loads, so that's what, 30 we've got, something like that. Right, let's move that into that box. That box. Oh, and it did get a reactor as well. Yeah, there he is. Small fusion reactor. forgot there's 2 on each ship. Right, let's go and have a look at this last one. Right, we know he's got his shields. Right, we want to get... I can't remember what I've destroyed on him. Coming from above. I'll make it easier. Oh, he's still active. I knew he'd have shields. Ah, that's perfectly lined up for me to miss. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, so we think he's caught. It looks like we might have done that caught. Got me there. And there. Somewhere in there. I thought we had him for a minute. No. Considering that's an easy kill, I think we got that core then. At least he's stationary out of the way. We're just out of his weapons range. See if we can get another 5 out of this. That's what was 32-ish we've got. Halfway to the 60, and then we need more for the other ships. Right, let's see. I think that one there is still active. I've got that one. I'm not sure if I did get that one there. Well, we've got something. Somewhere in here. I think we got it. I think we got him. We took enough out of his ship though. Right, I can turn my thrusters off when I can find them. See if I can find these core boxes quick. Before I even go anywhere, I'm getting that one. Cargo. Why did I use... What are them? Flag shells? Well, these will be recycled. Controller 2, yeah. Let's get the core on him. I will do this. We'll have that. He's O2. And his fuel. And see if we can find where this what the hell is alien shield generator? Right, see if I can remember where. We're just doing this while we're in the room. Yeah, there must have, that first ship we did, there was definitely something wrong with it. I'll tell you what we should do while we're going. We'll get them two on the way. I don't think that shows on here. Salvage core, weapons, warp. Maintenance. Gravity. Is it showing on alien devices? Small. Pure. I'm looking if the box shows on here. Cause we'll have them. Well, I'll be taking everything off here. I'm just trying to see if I can find that box with it a lot quicker. Shutter doors. Won't be that. Thin plate. O2 stations. Turrets, warp, weapons on group. No, right. It's somewhere. It's not in there. Not there. That's where we've just come in. We just got that in time. Generators. Yeah, I think we lost that core. Yeah, there's the core. Anyway, I'm gonna have to hunt around for this. It's not in there. It's not in there. Terrible when you can't remember where something is. Let me loot the ship and then I will show you at the end what I've got. It's somewhere on a wall like that. Can I remember? Let me get looting. I'll show you what we got at the end. Okay guys, we're back at the carrier. Just show you what we got. All that there. 9 quantums out of that last ship, plus all the others we got, plus all that in there. So we got quite a lot there for me to sort out. Plus we've got all these to sort out. I'm at the carrier here because I told you I had another module done. I've spelled Sathium wrong and Neodymium, but I'm splitting like iron ingots, Sathium, copper, splitting them all off. Same on, well, that one's 3 lots of goods, all the chemicals. Ship's weapons, I might change that now because I don't really need it. Water we don't need, I'm just using it. And I got in the main ship to sort out when I can find. Now that's the production. Production is, I'm not using these at the minute, but I am using the main input a lot. 25 there, that's what I was looking for, plus what we got there, 34, not bad. We can get the next shipping because I'm going to pinch it off the other, where is it, Fist of Lisa. We're doing the combat one and we're going to upgrade this as I need, and we're going to take them off the when I can find it. Sato, we're going to take them off this ship, and we're going to take the weapons off there, the laser weapons, to put on the new one. Change the missile launchers, cruise missile launchers, all them will be changed for laser weapons. And we might not be putting, I think it's the cannon charge, I could be wrong, no, plasma cannons. I'll sort it all out. And what I was just looking for then, so it's all in hand, we have got everything we need near enough. Where is he? There we go. I've got all that to sort out, plus all that to sort out. That's what we've been looting today, plus all that to sort out. Oh, we haven't got a, that'll be full. Okay, I will see you next time. Next mission, we are making our way, we're not doing the creel yet, we are making us way, let's put the territories on. Solitude and the Wasteland we're making us way to. I'm not sure what you find in Solitude. Don't forget it's the Tesh I'm really looking for, but we might do the Wasteland because it looks like it's on the way there. We might have a go at the creel. We definitely got the legacy to do, and I definitely want to take a Tavira on this series. I've never done one yet, so we'll be going back to the Zirax and taking them over. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. It's getting there. Oh, and that legacy ship or ships we just done, it was an L system, not a black hole or a neutron star. Okay, I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.